The night was a shroud of darkness, thick and suffocating, as I navigated the desolate stretch of road that cut through the heart of the forest. The dim glow of my headlights flickered nervously, casting long shadows that seemed to dance eerily in the inky blackness. A full moon hung in the sky, its pale light struggling to penetrate the dense canopy of ancient trees that loomed overhead. I tightened my grip on the steering wheel, my knuckles turning white as the isolation of the midnight drive sank in. The trees stood like silent sentinels, their twisted branches forming grotesque shapes that whispered of ancient secrets. As I pressed on, the road seemed to stretch endlessly into the abyss, with no signs of civilization in sight. Suddenly, the engine sputtered and died. Panic set in as I coasted to a stop, surrounded by the oppressive silence of the forest. I fumbled with the ignition, desperately trying to coax the car back to life. The forest responded with an otherworldly silence, broken only by the distant howls of unseen creatures. With a reluctant sigh, I stepped out into the chilling night, my breath visible in the frosty air. I opened the hood, hoping to identify the issue, but my flashlight revealed nothing amiss. As I stood there, shrouded in darkness, a low, guttural growl echoed through the trees. My heart raced as I turned toward the sound, my flashlight illuminating a pair of glowing eyes in the shadows. A sinister presence hung in the air, and the temperature plummeted. The eyes drew closer, revealing a nightmarish figure, a spectral entity with elongated limbs and a twisted, contorted face. Paralyzed with fear, I stumbled backward, realizing I was not alone in the desolate forest. The malevolent entity advanced slowly, its unearthly wails echoing through the night. As the frigid air wrapped around me like a suffocating cloak, I knew that my midnight drive had taken a horrific turn, plunging me into a nightmare from which there was no escape.